What's going on, guys? It's BDoms, and today I'm bringing you guys something different. I'm bringing you guys a video. I wasn't even going to record today, but I got to 8-0 in a classic challenge, and you might be thinking, so what, it's a classic challenge, but for people who watch me regularly, they know that I usually fizzle out around 7 or 8 wins. That's when I start really taking some bad losses. So for me to hit 8 wins is one thing. To be 8-0 with this deck? And you might be thinking, yeah, there's no way you're 8-0 with this deck. Well, I want to show you a couple of replays. And I am going to finish off this as well in the video. But I want to show you guys a couple of replays. The top one there I'm going to show you guys second. But let's check out this Bomb Tower one. Because they have Executioner, Bomb Tower, you know, the Tornado. They can handle my... they're not... Wow. I didn't even realize they were level 8. Let's not check that one out. How about Mega Knight Dark Prince? Let's check this one out. So, my opening play every single game, if I can, is minor wall breakers. Because people do not expect that at all. Yes, it gives the deck away, but really, if you get that first connection, which I do here, not only did I get value out of that, but it does a lot of damage. So we got the Dark Prince and the Wizard coming through. The log comes through, takes me out, but I can easily handle that push. Bomber is so good right now. It's honestly, it's probably the most underrated card in the game. I did make this deck, but I made it by taking another deck and tweaking it. Here I just dropped some bats and then get to the minor real quick. And if you notice, he played the Baby Dragon. I went Wall Breakers opposite lane. He didn't even see that coming. He dropped the Lumberjack in the opposite lane and then the Bandit here. So now I have 2 towers with a lot of damage on them. Use the Fisherman to pull into the middle and then the Ice Golem just to kite a little bit, and then I'll Snowball here to clean up. And I take very, very little damage. But yeah, the deck that I got this from was Sir Tag. He uploaded a 2.1 Wall Breakers Bomber version. And I played one game with it and got absolutely demolished. And I was like, alright, well this looks fun. How can I make it better? All I did was add in archers because all it had was bats for air. And as you can see here, that tower's already down. But I added archers in because all it had was bats for air. So now it has 2 air targeting. And then I added in Fisherman just because what card is better at defense right now? So... we're going to take this tower down really easily. Do I wall break? Yeah, I wall breakers opposite lane again. He has that wizard out of hand, which is one of his big counters to it. Now he bandits trying to get some damage. I'm going to minor defensively, which is not something I do terribly often with this deck, but maybe like once a game. And then snowball to clean up the rest. Taking a little bit of chip damage, but not nearly as much as I'm dishing it out. So... as you guys can see, this game is pretty much over at this point. Even if he gets a really big push together and takes down one tower, there's really no way he's going to take them both. And all I have to do is snowball one of them. So here I just start deploying everything I possibly can just to keep things at bay. I really don't want to lose this tower because then I'd have to go into overtime and who knows what could happen then. So... we have 21 health. I think I just snowballed. Yeah, I just snowballed the tower here. Tower down. Ice Golem's going to do that. And at this point, just spam. It's all I have to do for 10 seconds. And you guys will see we pick up the victory pretty easily there. Like, yeah, he did a lot of damage to my tower, but it wasn't even close from the beginning. I hate that my phone does that. Anyways, now I want to show you the only close... like, this match, I guess you could say it was kind of... no, it wasn't close. The only real close match, other than the one with the bomb tower, it was a little bit challenging, which, believe it or not, it was actually the second most challenging matchup, I think. Yeah, you can see right here, that was the Sir Tag one, and then down there I was playing ladder. That was the Sir Tag deck. I just happened to get him as a recommendation. I don't even know if I'm subscribed to him, to be quite honest. I should, just because he does play some decks that I really enjoy. But anyways, that was the deck that he initially had, so you can see where the only changes I made were Fishermen and Archers, and I want to show you this replay because you wouldn't believe it unless you saw the final score at the beginning, because this is just, it's ridiculous. So this is the match that got me to 8-0. I don't have my miner, so I do cycle bats in the backs to see what he does. And even though he goes with Baby Dragon, I know the miner's going to catch that, so I think I have it clear and free. But he plays the Mega Knight, and now I'm a little thrown off. I'm like, oh no, I didn't get that cushiony damage that I'm used to. So I decide to try to pull with that. I mess up, and then I screw up here. I didn't throw the Fisherman for whatever reason. I started panicking really bad, and I take a whole bunch of damage. I mean, that tower's basically gone if it's not... No, yeah, it's basically gone. So, I'm not going to give up. I thought about it, but I'm not going to give up here. I decide not to snowball immediately, which was a mistake as well. And at this point, I have no faith that I can come back. It doesn't look good. I'm playing like crap. This is normally the time where I take a break, and because of this game, I did take a break and I started, recording, which, now that I think about it, doesn't take the pressure off, but I started recording, needed a little breather. My heart was pounding after the game. So I'm taking a break now, but that's one tip I want to give you guys. And right here I leaked Elixir, and I wasn't really sure why I wasn't playing something. But that's one tip I want to give you guys. If you're starting to make just dumb mistakes, or just not thinking clearly, just step away for even 10 minutes. Go grab a drink, go stand outside, whatever. So here I want to take advantage of the Fisherman, so I throw the Wall Breakers, and I figured that it would draw the Mega Knight, so I actually went opposite lane. And you guys will see, that was probably the move that really turned this game around for me. Because I got a ton of damage on that tower. I got like 900 damage, I think, or 850, something like that. And then here I use the Fisherman just as a tank for those archers. And this is where things get really, really interesting. I almost want to do the rest of this game in 0.5 speed, but again here I'm splitting my pushes, but I go hardcore on the opposite lane because I know I need to take 2 towers, and if I don't go left lane, I immediately lose. Or, sorry, not left lane, right lane. If I go straight for that left lane, I'm going to lose because I'm not going to be able to get enough damage on the other tower. So you'll see I'm throwing Miner. I might throw another card with it just to get that chip damage, but I'm going to focus primarily on splitting my damage when it comes to double Elixir especially. And then right here, I'm thinking, what do I do? What do I do? I have Fisherman. So I decide to throw the Wall Breakers, and I expected them to not quite make it, and I was like, oh, the game's over. And somehow they made it through. And then here, I played probably the best defense of my life. I wish the rewind button was in there, because as I was taking the tower, I also defended really well. And then I just go all out here on defense. On offense, and I kind of let the ram go, but both Wall Breakers almost connect. I still get one. Have the archers. I throw a miner. Throw the archers in the pocket. Get the ice golem down. Yeah, I did get it down. And the tower's down. So I'm going to jump in. I'm going to try to finish off this classic challenge. I doubt I will. I've never actually beaten a classic challenge. I did get 13 wins in the CRL 20-win challenge, but that was after, a ton of attempts, and I think I was playing Lava Clone. So, yeah. We'll see how this goes. And regardless of whether I win or lose, I'm uploading this just because this is one of the most fun decks I've ever played. So I'm actually going to go with Miner and Bomber here. I've never done this push, but okay. That's fine. We can go Ice Golem here. And I can actually throw some bats because they'll get good value unless he has a spell. There it is. Now I can go Fisherman. And that deals with that a lot better than I expected. And he gets the hook. So now I'm actually going to throw the Wall Breakers. And I'm going to preemptively snowball. There we go. Boom. Both of them connect. That's a lot of damage. And guards are down. Fisherman's still alive. Almost got a hit. Okay. I'm actually going to go Miner over here and nothing else. I just want to get a little chip damage. Okay, or make him split up. Either way. Let's split some bats so we can't zap them. Let's split some archers. And then let's Ice Golem. Drop a fisherman here. Pull him into the archer. Now I'm going to go miner on this side. Try to keep that archer up? No. Yeah, that was a little bit of a mistake then. Little bit of a mistake. Let's snowball this, and I shouldn't have to touch it again. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait and see if he plays something during this time before my elixir gets up. Unfortunately, he's not. I was going to throw wall breakers opposite lane of whatever he did. At this point, it's not worth it, so I'm just going to drop a bomber. I need him to drop something relatively big like that. So now we can go in, just throw wall breakers. I'm not going to throw anything else. Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s not going to do anything about that. I did leak a little bit of elixir, which was not a good thing. Let's drop a bomber here. Let's go bats here. He's just going to zap. I have ice golem there. Let's throw some archers here. Bomber will finish that off. I'm going to go with a fisherman here. Bomber should help finish that off easily. I'm going to do that. Hopefully the executioner comes down. It does not. Okay, so I need to defend. I'm going to go archers there. I'm going to go ice golem same lane. And then I'm going to throw fisherman over here. Get a bomber down. Snowball, archers, ice golem. And I'm actually going to go wall breakers miner on this side. Nice, he predicted the wrong way. Ooh, the zap comes down, but I'm going to get it right here, tower. Boom. Good game, 9-0. Let's see if we could finish this off. I can't believe this is actually working. This is ridiculous. Even if I lose the next 3 games, this was already a win, so I'm okay with it. I'm going to go wall breakers just right off the bat. I'm not going to back him up with anything. He's going to snowball. So let's do fisherman ice golem. Now we got the king activated. And we can go miner with bats if my elixir comes up, which it will. I can now go wall breakers. Oh, and he missed. Snowball here. Boom. That was huge that he missed that snowball. Really, really huge, actually. The problem with this deck is you really don't have anything to cycle in the back other than maybe the ice golem. I'm actually going to do this and this. Pull the hog all the way back. So now we do this. We do this. He doesn't get in front, but that's okay. Now I can miner right on that. Let's go bats. Perfect. Now, obviously, if I had the miner there, I would have minered, but oh, that one bat being alive is bad. Oh, that did way more damage than I wanted it to. I don't actually know what I want to do here. So I'm just going to cycle an ice golem. Normally that's not a smart move, but I'm not afraid to use the... I'm going to go opposite lane here. Really hard. Okay, so now we have both towers down pretty hard. Let's go with an ice golem on this side. We'll go archers. We'll throw a bomber. Fisherman here. Can take the damage on the other side. He's snowballed, so that's going to give me an opening to go in with everything I got. Oh, that was clutch. Absolute clutch that made it through. So now I just gotta defend this side. Bomber. Fisherman. Miner. Oh no! I just lost! Well played. I did not defend that right. Alright, it's fine. I actually don't have a drink and my mouth is kind of whatever. I can't believe I just lost that. I really thought I had it. Let's just go straight miner. Huh, okay. I'm gonna go with a bomber. Yep, Expo. I was gonna say I'm gonna go with a bomber because I don't know if this is Expo or not. I have faced Expo with this and I did beat it, so at least that's something. Let's go with a miner. Well played. Basically just shut down my entire push. I don't know how I'm gonna get through. I think I just have to focus opposite lane of wherever he goes. So let's just split bats, because they're not going to be that useful in this matchup. And now I'm going to go wall breakers on this side just to throw him off. Even a little bit. That. We got bomber. Snowball. I'm going to miner right on it. Could have actually taken out the archer, but... didn't get it down fast enough. I hesitated. You know what? I'll let that go. Just be prepared for the next one. Let's go with bats here. Minimize as much damage as I can anyway. And then... I'm going to split archers. I know it's probably not the best move, but... we do that, we'll do that. Okay, now we got through. Those bats were not really a good move. Oh, both of them connected. That was huge. I did not expect both. I expected one. Ooh, that was bad. Snowball. Get another ice golem down just in case. Alright. Alright, I'll take that opportunity to go in with the miner. Just try to get a little chip anyway. Cycle bats, because they're really not going to be useful. Cycle fisherman. Cycle a bomber. There we go. Get the fisherman down, get some archers down. Let's go with another bomber here. Nope. Man, I'm just gonna be knocked out right away. I don't know how I beat that the first time. Alright, last one. Now, normally I wouldn't just jump right in. I would go for a little break or whatever, but miner, delay a half a second, then go wall breakers. And we got both to connect. And he's giving me the good game already. Not that I'm going to believe it, but... he's got a bomber. Okay. Well, I'm still going to go archers on the opposite lane. Cool, we can activate king. I don't think he should have cloned there. But who am I to say? Minor wall breakers over here. Get some archers down. He played that much better. Whew. Alright, I'm just going to cycle bats and go with a miner over here. I don't think he has tornado. I'm going to go with more wall breakers over here. And I'm going to snowball here. So one made it through. Ice Golem should take care of all that. No hits. Alright, we're going all out on this lane, making sure we get the tower. We got it. Probably shouldn't have given up those archers, but... Archers? Wait, what? Is that what I meant to say? Bats. Those were the... Yeah, that's it. That's it, bats. My brain is like, what are you doing to me right now with this deck? Wall breakers, miner, snowball. At this point, I just need to keep some pressure up on this guy. Or gal. I don't know. Shouldn't assume. And good game. So I'm 10-2. Wow, this video is already long. Oh, 10-2. Sobre natural. Well, I'm gonna go Ice Golem at the bridge, Miner, and Bats. I'll also snowball that. Perfect. Not perfect. Really not perfect. Give him a well played on that. So I have to go bomber here. The range and the splash on that is ridiculous. Not going to go wall breakers just yet. Oh, wow. Okay, he was letting the miner go. And he activated King. That's really bad for me. I don't know if I can win. Not with King activated. Split these archers. Split these bats. And then I'm going minor wall breakers over here. I think I might have caught him off guard enough. We'll go with a bomber, an ice golem, and a snowball. He got a lot of damage. Fisherman, archers, ice golem. Now we can bats. I can throw another miner over here. That's game unless this somehow makes it through. I'm eliminated, but you know what? You guys saw in the replays that the deck is good. I had fun with it. Hope you guys had fun with this too. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.